All of that and more, but first, moments ago, a local investigative journalist walking out of a federal courthouse. Tim Burke is the husband of a Tampa City Council member. He just faced a federal judge, and prosecutors say he accessed Fox News systems and showed an unedited interview with Ye, formerly known as Kanye West. This is 10 Tampa Bay. I'm Frank Wiley.
And I'm Courtney Robinson. Burke claims Fox News removed anti-Semitic and racist comments made by the musician. As a result, Fox News cut ties with Tucker Carlson, who did that interview. Last May, FBI agents raided Tampa City Councilmember Lynn Hurtak's home. She told us then the warrant was in relation to her husband's work as a journalist. Burke claims the live stream that he accessed was unencrypted, publicly accessible, and did not require a password. He believes he was simply collecting and reporting newsworthy content, walking out saying that his right to free speech was violated.
10 Tampa Bay's Chris Hurst joins us live outside the courtroom. And Chris, he was just arraigned in court, now out of jail.
Now, that's right, Frank and Courtney, and the government and a grand jury, federal grand jury, say it a little bit differently with what Tim Burke did and then later did with those accessed clips. Now, the grand jury indictment happened last week. Burke was taken into custody again today. That's when the unsealing of the indictment happened. He was arraigned and he was released by a judge. Burke is charged with conspiracy along with an unnamed co-conspirator from Washington State. He left the courthouse with his wife, Tampa Councilmember Lynn Hurtak, and his attorney, who made a brief comment. Now, what we know from court filings is what you said earlier. Burke accused of accessing private servers used by Fox News and taking unaired video clips of Kanye West, now known as Ye, and Tucker Carlson. Now, in those clips, West made anti-Semitic comments. Carlson spoke openly about the Fox News defamation case with Dominion voting machines. The FBI raided Burke's home last year and took several computers and phones. Outside court after his arraignment, Burke made no comment, but his lawyer had this to say.
Grateful that he's being released today and looking forward to defending the case. And generally speaking, this indictment is not a good omen for journalism, and we intend to show that through our defense so that people can practice active journalism and pursue the right to know what's happening out there in the real world, no matter how big the people are that are being reported on. Thank you.
So just to recap, this case has been in the news and been ongoing for the last couple of years, actually, starting with that FBI raid that happened last year. Burke says he was accessing things all legally and that there is a public right to know, infringing on his First Amendment rights. But Frank and Courtney, let me read you again so that everybody at home can understand what the government and this federal grand jury are saying, that he played multiple roles in the conspiracy, including utilizing compromised credentials to gain unauthorized access to protected computers, scouring those computers, obtaining and stealing electronic items and information deemed desirable, and then disclosing those contents illegally. That's what it says in the indictment that, again, was unsealed today because he was taken into custody, arraigned, and now released by a judge. Frank and Courtney, there has been no firm official date yet set for his next court appearance. Reporting live in downtown Tampa, Chris Hurst, 10 Tampa.